Hello, today I'm making a simple vegetable soup with a unique name, Oguisi Manabo. This is a traditional Native American soup featuring yellow squash. I think we'll call it yellow squash soup for the rest of the cooking lesson. Despite its hard to say name, this soup is simple to make and it's a fantastic dish to enjoy in the summer when summer squash is widely available. So there are basically two categories of squash, summer squash and winter squash. Some types of summer squash are patty pan, zucchini, and yellow squash like we're using today. When shopping for squash, look for firm skin that doesn't have a lot of bruises. So to prepare your squash, simply cut off the stem and the bottom. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you. Cut off the stem and the bottom. And you don't have to peel it or remove the seeds, as both are soft and will soften up even more in the soup, which is great because you get some extra fiber in the skin and seeds. I'm also going to thinly slice a small cucumber. So let me show you how to do that. As thin as you can get it would be great. Okay, there we go. Sliced cucumber. All right, now if you buy cucumbers at a farmer's market or grow them yourself, you don't have to peel the skin, but cucumbers bought from the supermarket are usually waxed to keep them from drying out. I always peel those. Okay, now let's get the soup started. In a medium-sized pot, I have 4 cups of boiling water. Now I'll add in the squash. One small onion that has been chopped. And 1 tablespoon of honey. Okay. The honey will give it a touch of sweetness that really goes nicely with the squash. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to medium and cover. I'm going to let that simmer for 25 minutes so the squash really gets cooked down and soft. About 25 minutes have passed and I've moved my cooked squash to a bowl using a slotted spoon. Now for the fun part, mashing in the cucumber. If you have kids, this is a great way to get them involved. Just be sure to let the cooked squash cool about 10 minutes or so before you let them go at it with the smashing. So I'm adding my cucumber slices to the squash, as so. And now I'll just mash it with my potato masher until it's a paste. A fork will work as well. The kids will certainly have fun with that for sure. Okay, well that's looking good, and I'm going to pour this back into the pot. And now, take the lid off. Make sure it all goes in there. And now I'll add 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, as so. And 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'll let this simmer over medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes, just to give you enough time for the cucumber to heat up and the spices blend in. And there you have it, Oguisi Manabo, or yellow squash soup, a great summertime meal. Enjoy.